We could be free. We could be free. Finally, we could be free.
Alright, where are you going, Marco?
I was trying to drag it.
Should I spell?
What? Thunderwave.
Wait, that's a good one.
I'd like to activate Thunderwave on this little boat.
I'm going to tell you that house rule Thunderwave involves making some sort of large impact.
Yeah.
So either like clapping your hands, stomping your foot, or like slamming your staff against something.
That's right. Don't worry, it'll be epic.
Perking on top of crab soup down there.
I tried moving it.
Yeah, that's alright. I love these guys.
The boat moved, and we needed to render into the boat.
Oh god. One of the
I'm
things
just-
ended up in.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to move your crab pots over here.
I would
Just for
have brought
safe.
a crab. I would have brought a crab pot with me when I jumped out.
These, I mean,
Unless these are like
you guys are pretty sure that these crabs are not going to fight back in any meaningful way.
That's what I'm saying. I
Like, you
brought
can just pick these things up and just move with
That's
them.
why I grabbed the. I was saying I brought the crab pot with me.
I did.
So I
You're
can
bringing a
just.
crab pot
So I
with
can
you?
just.
Okay.
So I can just like grab one, put it in the cage. Grab one, put it in the cage.
Okay.
I didn't
do you,
know that.
Do you have one right now? Because I'm missing a crab pot now.
No, I do not. Someone moved it under the boat, maybe.
Probably under.
Well, I'm sure we'll find it.
You want me to just move the boat? Oh. Under a character. I got it.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
I got it.
For all intents and purposes then, Glenn, it is with you. I'm just putting it over there.
That's okay, as long as we have the understanding that I do have
Yeah, that's fine.
one with me.
Okay. So, Aaron, as you're swimming over, you are taken completely by surprise
Oh wow! Congrats.
as something grabs you behind, or below, rather.
I panic and use Thunderwave.
Capsizes.
Low
It
roll
was
on
just
boat.
Mother of.
Bye, Glenn.
Is it like a tentacle? Of my people?
What is your AC right now?
Not a good high one, I'll tell you that. I also
believe
sent
it's
you a
just-
message.
I need armor. I
11.
hate my 11 AC.
Kate? So you feel something latch on to your kicking feet, and it feels like a vice grip.
Go in the water.
Is it a
drown.
tentacle?
It is locked.
Is it a
It
tentacle?
feels hard and spiny.
Oh.
It's
not
a giant
And so,
crab.
Aaron,
Ate too much, Mr.
you
Vic.
are grappled
Woo! We didn't hit my AC or what?
It was worth it.
by what looks like
I wanna see.
something you have probably never seen before. I'm just going to blow this up so everyone
Yeah,
can see it.
please.
What? Oh no, it's from Fallout. It's the fucking King Murlax.
So if you took a crab and then gave it like an eel, like just put a big crab's claws
Breathe it
on an
first,
eel,
I think.
you have this thing.
Get it out! Aaron,
This thing has locked onto your leg like a praying mantis,
I
Oh,
didn't
God.
beat
and I
that
need you to
AC.
make me a con save.
You're gonna push me on Constitution.
Oh,
you
yeah.
think you can
You're
handle
immune to
this?
rat aids, you might not be immune to this.
You might not be.
Oh
immune.
fuck, I'm not immune to this. 10.
Okay, Aaron,
You're drowning.
you are also paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Jeez, oh.
new character, let's go. Come on. So this is what Tana was cooking up for us.
Aaron.
And it begins
Rat AIDS.
The one time to fail your con checks, bud.
to move Aaron away.
Alright, Cass, you're up.
Oh,
Did you see any of this?
yeah, did I see any of this?
I am
Were
one.
you in the boat?
I am in the boat.
Do you want to make a perception check?
I will make a perception check on the floor.
Cass and I are, and Marco are still in the boat.
I
This is
don't-
still up at the
It's okay,
surface.
because I can move this.
I rolled a 2. I don't think
Yeah,
I
you're
saw
our
anything.
boat.
Here's the thing.
I'm just like
Aaron was swimming
take a
on the
break for
surface
day.
when this thing came up and grabbed him, but because of the way paralysis works, he wouldn't have been able to like say anything.
It's like Frodo when he gets stabbed by Shield.
What did you roll?
Oh, it's a nice day.
You see absolutely nothing.
He's just going for a swim.
It might be warm. It might be a little warm.
What would you like to do, Cass?
Look for more fish. Crabs. I
Thanks,
didn't,
Cass.
I didn't see you.
She's playing the game, bud.
I rolled a
And that can
2.
be literally like 10 different agents, depending on what you wanted to do.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I want
I
to
want to
big
look for more
demon
crabs.
sword.
Okay, roll perception.
I got a
Warlock,
15.
old with a fiend.
Where are you now?
Actually, I can
I
make
mean,
my
Nicole-
character from Marco's campaign right now.
The Ashen Wolf is a fun one.
Nature is seldom wasteful.
Wait,
You
is
see
that
one
what
I-
is
further along
Encouraging
on the
no
mini
rogues.
coral reef
Back
that you
like
guys
that.
are on top of.
Yeah.
I want to be clear.
Is that in your homebrew stuff?
I
But no
see
matter
you.
what you guys pick.
Alright, I'm not leaving the boat.
Okay, you just want to point it out to everyone
Yep,
else?
I pointed out.
Okay. So everyone else right now is Cole and Marco.
Everyone
Hey, cool,
else.
Marco, I found another crab.
Nice. I'm not getting it though.
Yeah, me
Why are you not getting
So
it?
Glenn,
I
you
swim
are
on top
making
of the
quick
water.
progress towards this crab when it
We
suddenly
We have
just
two that go.
vaporizes
Yeah, we have our
and begins
gatherers.
floating away in various pieces.
You don't have hornets in your really.
Well, I guess I'm gonna look around and see what I
Which
see.
means I gain advantage.
If
on
you would look
athletics
directly
checks.
upwards, you would see a small halfling outstretched, pointing in the direction you're already traveling.
Okay.
And you would probably notice a crab way on the end of this little,
dude. Yeah.
this little coral reef, like further along. Or you can make
Wait,
a
I
perception
can
check
talk
to
to
look
these
around.
things.
I'm gonna make this check to look
Yeah,
around.
I can talk. I can talk.
Do you want to move
Oh my god.
up
In most
15
space.
feet and then just stand on that coral reef and then look around?
And
Or do you want to
Yeah.
stay where you are? Because you're kind of blocked by it right now.
I'll move up, stand on top of
Do I
it,
have
and
persuasion?
then
No, I
move
do.
around.
I do not have persuasion.
So you're down 15 feet right now.
Do I still get advantage?
Yes.
Alright. We'll definitely take
The
that.
warlock folder is empty, by the way.
That's scary if his warlock
Yeah.
folder's empty.
Let's give it to you later then.
Alright, Tanner, it's over 20. I haven't done the fast math yet, but it's over 20.
Okay, Glenn, your special little eyes, now that you're actually underwater, are seeing
I didn't see
damn near everything.
Just point out all the crabs that I see,
Same with.
and any oysters that look like they might have pearls in them.
You would even see one way up here on the north end. What was the total?
23.
You sounded confident.
Okay.
Well,
You would also
18
see
plus-
Squidward
yeah.
just under the water surface, and it looks like he's being dragged away and down by something.
Oh boy.
It looks like an eel with big crab claws on the front.
Starting at
12.
Okay, so I'll start swimming towards Squibweird.
Okay, you still have 15 feet of movement, and you can still dash.
I will take.
So you can move 45 feet with both of those.
35.
You could instead move 15, then spend a moxie point to dash and get up to it, and then still attack on the same turn.
I can still attack.
If you bonus actioned your dash, and then use your action to attack.
Yeah, we'll do that. I guess we'll use. I'll use my first moxie point.
Okay. You're gonna fly all the way over here. Now, you were still 15 feet down.
Yes.
This thing is currently 10 feet down. Aaron is 5 feet down. So this thing is still in range, but it is above you. I just want to punch it underwater.
Ooh, actually, oh no.
Would
actually,
you
we're-
like me to address the way that underwater combat works?
Actually, this is a good. This is a
might
good
be
thing for
useful.
everyone to hear. I believe
This might be a good thing.
this might be a good thing for us.
Alrighty.
Because a whip's gonna be really bad underwater.
So, any of y'all who do not have a swimming speed
That's me.
have disadvantage on attack rolls with melee weapons that aren't made with a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident.
Yeah, that's not a whip.
You have a swimming speed,
Yeah,
so you are not affected.
but a whip. I have a
Um,
whip.
Creatures and objects fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage.
Damn.
A
But not
ranged
immunity.
weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond its normal range. So you know how like most things have 2 ranges?
Yeah.
You only have the 1 range.
Okay.
Even within that range, you have disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, net, or a thrown weapon. And I'm not dealing with holding breath right now because you guys don't really need it at the moment. It'd be more hassle than it's worth at this moment.
No, I got something better right now.
All right, you got a plan?
I'm gonna lightning breath this thing.
I'm so glad I'm not in the water.
You're gonna kill me.
Okay, what I'm going to say is that because of the way this thing is grappling Aaron right now, they're kind of like one and the same at the moment. I will let you try and snipe just this thing, but you're gonna have to make me
Is it?
we'll
See,
say sleight of hand.
sleight of hand. Okay,
As far as like carefully aiming
I'd say
yourself.
I say, because this is it's a DC
He can
saving.
see the thing.
Well, yeah, but I'd see it. I'd
It's
say
the ability to finally control his motor functions
I'd make it-
to aim
I'll
accurately.
say how this is set up is it actually is a dex save. So I don't make an attack roll. You have to make a dex save.
That's correct. I'm saying make me a ranged attack roll or a sleight of hand check to aim it so it only hits this thing and not Aaron.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Then we'll make.
We'll give it a shot.
What's my sleight of hand?
a roll has been close.
Because the way ranged attacks work is it's not based on perception, it's based on dexterity because you are finally controlling how your hands move, how you
Could I
aim
add my
things.
proficiency to my breath? Because I get added to the DC save. So could I add my proficiency to the attack? No, never mind. I'm making a sleight of hand roll. 16. Because I only have +1 to sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'll get that to you.
Okay,
So
you're
this
not
will
barbecue.
only hit the weird eel monster. So it needs to make a dex save, right?
Yes.
What is your DC?
13.
It fails.
Yay! Enjoy 2d6 of lightning damage. Oh, what other one? I already looked at this one. Oof. 9.
Okay. It did not seem to take the attack well. However, as it flails around wildly,
You can even see its health bars. Too many other health bars in the way.
yeah, give me a sec. I didn't show it yet. Cool. As it flails around wildly, it seems to clamp down, like, reflexively on Aaron, and deals damage to Aaron that it would have done the first time I grabbed you, but I forgot. So now it's doing it.
Oh, it forgot. Wow,
It
how
forgot.
convenient.
The
How
paralysis was too strong. It felt sorry for you.
So Aaron, you take 6 damage.
Oh, okay, I was gonna take care of it.
That's not too bad. Where's this thing outside?
That's not
Yes.
too bad.
Now I have to wait I have to wait a short rest to get that back. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. That did more than 9 damage, I'm thinking.
I mean, yeah, it's like a soft-bodied eel monster. It's not like super tank. So, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I already attacked, and I'm out of movement speed.
That's correct.
So I guess I just have to sit here and wait.
That's correct. Hey, Squidward,
Yes, sir.
you want to make a con save? Actually, no. Do you want to make me a... What is it? You're still paralyzed, so you can try to make a con save to get out of the paralysis. Otherwise, you feel like it would wear off in about a round.
That's what I... 10, so no.
Negative. You thrash around briefly.
Okay. Is there anything we can do?
Not really. That represented basically your whole time.
Okay.
Cole,
Yes.
you are on the back end of the ship.
Yep.
Would you like to continue looking for crabs?
Yep, I'm gonna leave and check around.
Alrighty.
You think he'll be impressed
Ooh,
if we
nope,
bring him
nope,
this?
not seeing anything yet. Nope,
Alright.
not seeing anything.
Looking off the
If we bring him to, like, on a
port side of the ship, you would see the
Crab legs.
scattered remains of that one crab just kind of disappearing,
Squid for dinner.
like
crab.
totally gone now.
What a shame.
It's not quite
What a shame.
cannibalism.
What a shame.
Marco, what do you want to do?
We both choose.
Do I need to make a perception to see if I notice this?
It was a 30-foot beam
Yes,
of lightning.
but it's going to be a very low DC
Okay.
because that line absolutely would have gone up and out of the
Well,
water.
I got a 6 to see this.
you just see a lot of like splashing around. You blinked at the same moment that this beam of light shot up into the sky. Oh, you saw.
Guess we can still.
You don't see Squidward at the moment. You do see, like, catching just in time. You see Glenn like quickly swimming over there, and you're kind of marveling at how fast he can actually swim. Do you do like a doggy paddle, or do you just like
Imagine
hold
like
arms forward like a crocodile?
Imagine like a crocodile. Like my tail is
It's
doing
just
a lot
all
of the
tail?
action. It's
Okay.
all tail and leg.
That's what I was wondering.
Sure, you can control his tail now.
You can move it side to side. That's it.
I did.
No.
With your tail?
And my
No.
legs.
I just said tail like a comedian.
Crocodiles can't do it too.
Yeah, that's about it. I moved the boat.
Okay. That's
Wait, is this
alright.
boat equipped with harpoons?
No.
Did any of us check to see if there are harpoons in this boat?
You guys literally didn't look at the boat. Therefore, there are no harpoons.
Damn. We missed the opportunity to go whaling.
Alright. Aaron, your paralysis wears off.
Oh, that
What?
was a good power
Is
nap.
this thing dead? Like, they grabbed me or not?
No, it's.
No.
I roasted it pretty hard though.
Where are you going?
I don't know, I just wanted to see its how far. I couldn't see it, so
Okay.
I lifted up for a sec, sorry.
I come from a long time.
No, you don't.
Cole, we need the fish to start jumping in the boat.
What was your AC?
11.
Alright, you were just good enough to avoid, or like struggling just enough that you avoid it clamping down on you with its other claw. 1 second. So in that case, Glenn, make me an attack of opportunity.
Ooh, sounds good.
How do I get to make an attack opportunity?
Because you're still in it. Unless you want me to punch you. Okay. Alright, let's see. To hit. That is an added 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm just gonna use my fist.
Okay.
Alright.
What you doing?
Making my character for
Marcos?
his. Yeah.
7. I hit this thing as hard as I could.
You did. It was just enough.
Yeah, solo kill.
And as it dies, it just spasms horrifically.
Oh, sorry, bud.
So, Glenn, what is your AC?
No, you're asking all these hard questions today.
It's 2.
It's 2.
14.
I was close.
So as this thing flails around wildly, one of its claws manages to catch you, and you take 8 damage.
800. Oh
What
my.
kind of a clip is that?
Do you want to make a con save?
Sure. Aaron, what did you roll?
Glad to say it.
Plus my con. Is it a just plus my?
Constant.
Yes.
I only rolled a 15.
Okay, that's good enough. You managed to shake it off.
Is there another one?
So used to rolling like
Yeah.
17s and higher that you just.
It's dead. Alright, the paralysis wears off, but you were still grappled. Would you like to shake it off?
Shake it off.
Go. You can wait till your turn.
Watch, we're gonna bring this thing on.
Cass.
Like,
Yeah.
This is offensive to my
Have I realized anything?
Do you want to make a perception check?
Oh god, no. Scourge is gonna kill us.
We'll bring this plus
18.
crab.
Nice. You managed to spot 2 crabs over here.
Can someone else besides me?
Are you
needs
telling
to
me
get
where
these
these crabs
I am
are?
telling you where all the crabs
That
are.
way I
There's
can
one over there,
lure us
one over
over
there.
Over there, over there.
You would also notice some weird crab clawed eel thing just like spasming horrifically under. It'd be above and beyond Glenn and under Aaron, and then it
You know what?
sinks away to the
You
bottom.
tell me where to steer this boat from now on.
I don't know, I'm a little skeptical about this weird fish, octopus,
Well,
crab thing.
either way.
Marco,
you
if you
tell
want,
me.
I can take you off of initiative and just put you on Cass's initiative.
I'm literally.
We're not leaving the boat.
It feels like old times.
I'll do that if you want.
I'm literally just going to move this boat where she tells me until I have a reason to do otherwise.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, maybe we should go over and see how those two are.
I can see them.
I can only see something sinking below them.
No. Probably fine. I trust them.
Maybe just yell at them, are you guys okay?
I mean, they're underwater. One's
Give-
10 feet down, and the other is 15 feet down.
Stick my
Give
head
two
underwater and then
bubbles
yell
if
at
you're
them.
fine. Give 2 bubbles if you're okay.
Okay, what are you doing, Cass?
Um,
Cass and Marco. Or
Eh.
chauffeur.
well, we gotta go that way to get around this coral reef anyway, right?
I mean, you can go over the coral reef.
Can we?
Coral reef is 15 feet down.
Oh, is it? Okay.
No, she meant over this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's only 5 feet down. You gotta go around that. Unless you want to beach it.
Hold on. Marco, there's a crabby down here. Why are we not getting this guy?
These ones?
Yeah, this one. Why can't I ring the ding?
You have to hold it down.
I did. Ding. There we go. I got the ding. Work.
You can
Alright.
grab it, Cass.
Huh?
You can go grab it.
I'm too scared.
We're going
Actually,
to
no,
tell.
you can't.
We're going to tell
No,
Jacques
you could.
to.
You could. You can move 10 feet straight down, which is all of your movement, and then grab it. And then dash back up.
Sounds very skeptical.
No, I'm just saying you're physically capable of doing that if you want. You have very good visibility up to about 15 feet. You can see everything. Like this water is almost clear.
You
So-
go do it.
I'm so scared.
We're being told by
You're
a
worried.
bear to go
So
do
I like
something.
jump here.
Hey, man,
And then I
it's
can
a
grab it?
lazy day I'm at sea.
Because if you
Hey,
go,
we're escaping the hard
like here,
labor
right?
of the ship.
Yeah, I was right there.
move 5,
Are you saying you don't want to go back?
10.
You're
Okay,
saying
grab
you don't
the-
like
grab
doing
the
hard
crab.
labor?
Okay, you pick up the crab.
Go back to the boat.
You go back up. You are back on the surface,
Marco!
and you have the crab.
Got a crab!
Woo!
It's bigger than me!
Throw it in the bucket.
I can't. You have to come pick me up. I'm calling my Uber.
Marco, if you do want to switch your turn to just be on hers, you can just reach out of the boat and go grab her.
Don't grab me.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab her.
Okay.
Do I have to like take the boat over to her, or just get out and go grab her?
I just
Swing the
gonna
boat.
reach over and grab her. She's
Oh,
not
yeah,
that far
just-
away.
Glenn, let's focus
Crab.
on trying to
Rip
get the
her out.
crabs.
That's my crab.
I was gonna retrieve this
Okay,
thing real
I'm going to
fast. I
put-
feel like we get bonus points for whatever the fuck this is.
This little crab over here.
I think we should. I'm gonna go to the
Like, pick
island.
you up by the head.
Go grab crabs.
Got the crab!
Yeah, this
I
time
have
I'll grab them.
I have a cage if you want to take it with you.
I'm keeping track on the cages of how many are going in. So
Got
you have
one.
one crab.
It's like a really bad indie game.
Fist.
One crab.
All right,
You've successfully freed yourself from the thing, although it did like lash out and like grab you for a second.
I'm gonna throw the
Okay.
my little basket and just kind of toss it to Aaron, and then I'm gonna drag this thing over to the boat and like get it in the boat because this is bonus points right here.
Yeah, you say
This
that.
thing.
Yeah, this thing has got to be bonus points. I'm taking.
Oh, you
it.
want to grab it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab it
yeah.
and like just tow it to the boat and be like, guys, is this a crab?
You just sent me
Is this
Okay.
a big crab?
It's your what? 15 feet down. 15 feet down.
Cass, is that
I'm just
you?
gonna go to the surface first because I'm sure I'm bound. I'm sure I'm getting
What
due
was
for
it?
a
Is that your
break.
alignment?
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 15
Yeah.
feet on the surface.
Hate you.
That'll do it. That'll actually get me right to the boat.
Okay. You want to just flop it into the boat?
I like
Yeah, I'm
this
just gonna.
shirt. The right thing, the
Okay.
blonde ring.
So Marco, Cass, and Cole, you guys are a little bit surprised as Lizard Man pops up to the surface next to the boat and then throws something on there that
I'd
looks
probably
like
punch
a
it.
bizarre hybrid between
I'd punch it.
like a big eel and like some bug crab thing.
I'd punch it.
Guys,
You gonna punch it?
we're bringing
I
this
would.
back too.
I'd be too scared. I'm not taking chances.
It might be
Go ahead
worth
and make a con
something.
save.
It has It has like this weird numbing thing. It made Squidly go numb. We can take its. We can harness its energy.
7.
So Marco, Cass, like you watch this, he flops this thing into the boat, and then all of you watch as she like reflexively like cries and then punches it right in the claw, and then just immediately topples backwards for a second, like still holding her pose.
See, this thing's got some kind of paralysis.
So Cass, you are
effects.
paralyzed.
Marco.
Let's make clubs out of this claw. We paralyze people when we hit them.
Then just beat the piss out of them.
Squidward.
Can I go up to
Paralyzed.
this crab? Can I just like
Soak our weapons in it.
Our
Yeah,
pistols
that's
are
15
weapons.
feet.
I feel like that's a bad
That's
idea.
15
So
feet.
our weapons.
You were 10 feet down.
Wait,
Whip
wait,
a
wait.
Oh,
So you
okay.
move up 10
I'm
feet
gonna.
over 5.
Can I just kind of grab it and squish it so it
Bring it up to there.
dies and?
Sure, you want to make
Oh.
strength?
I think so. Or am I thinking-
They've been catching live crabs.
Oh, I have a cage. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'll
Yeah,
put it
I
in the
put the
cage.
cage,
Grab
yeah.
it and put it in the cage.
I was like, if you rolled high enough, I was just gonna have you kill another crab.
Oh no.
Okay. Do you want to make perception?
Yeah.
As long as you're up here.
17, 15.
15. That's not too bad. You see another crab.
Oh, crab!
You would also see crab 1 and 2 appear to be scuttling away from the disturbance that was going on over in your neck of the woods.
I don't get another breath attack. Fucking
Alright,
roast
so I
these
got
crabs.
one crab in a cage. So can you move one in?
Yes.
I have
I thought it was
15 feet.
You might get it at a higher level.
Can I get to here? Because that would be if I go 5.
10 and 15.
Marco, how many feet did we get?
Yes, you would be there. That crab would be 5 feet down.
We
Oh,
get
there
the
you
one
go.
for just
You
being.
get
Oh, so I
your
can't
one
grab it.
first level.
No,
Mhm.
not on
And
this turn.
then you, at each level that you get,
Alright,
you
I'll
select
get
improvement,
there.
you can choose to either take the improvement or choose a feat.
Okay, so
So I can grab it when it's my turn again.
Just went straight feeds.
You got 2 crabs.
I'm gonna build a character straight out of the manual. And just completely old school stock.
Oh, for his campaign?
Okay.
Warlock.
Cole.
I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna
You would also see this large, odd creature
Don't
here.
teach me.
I'm gonna build
How many of
stock
you
one for the
have
book, I think.
survival?
Hold on.
Nope.
You get them.
I do.
Make your,
You do?
Yeah,
would you
I
like to
do.
roll survival to figure out what this thing is?
I don't think I have.
If we do this on like Sunday because I'm busy Thursday, Friday, and then Jake wants to go shooting Saturday.
11.
When we have our normal campaign Sunday, like this one.
Let me.
I mean,
What are you
I'll
doing
see how
Thursday,
it's
Friday?
you've heard vague reports. Like, there are several things that this thing could be,
It's on the tip of my tongue.
but you're pretty sure it's not
Oh,
like
You do it
an
Sunday morning, I
abnormal
guess.
creature or anything. You're pretty
You
sure
have to
this
keep
is
it
like a
together, like-
beast of some kind.
Yeah.
Play till like 1.
Let me.
Okay.
Hey,
What else do you want to do?
I guess I'm pretty spooked by
we'll
this.
figure that
But
out
then
later.
again,
Okay.
not really.
Yeah, I don't know how to survive.
Because, you know, I figured they'd come up with something. But
What?
I'm just gonna hang out.
You're just kidding.
That's right.
Oh.
I was one of the 5 people most qualified.
Can I drown Cole? Is that an option?
No one would know. Just swam away.
I would know.
He just swam away and didn't come
Cole's
back.
the worst kind of player. He just doesn't help at all.
Well, I'm playing my character.
So, Aaron,
Yes.
it comes
Stop
as
making
a
characters
complete
that don't
surprise
help
to you.
people.
Again.
As,
For
once again,
selfish. Why are you surprised?
you're the most forward
Fools.
person.
Well,
When it comes to
I
these
don't
kinds
know.
of
I
initiatives.
feel targeted here. I
Like, you
think you're
could
trying
watch
to
these
kill
videos
me.
afterwards. They have been sitting in the same place the whole time.
I think you've been trying to kill my character.
So I picked it up and it popped open in my hand. Cool.
Aaron,
Completed a count.
it is with great regret that I tell you, you have once again been latched.
Hmm.
This time, just kind of like around your midsection
Oh, great.
for 7 damage.
Oh, I'm gonna die here soon.
Would you like to make a con save?
Sure. 16.
You ran into another one of those things?
It would be more accurate to say that these things are,
Waiting.
well,
Just hanging out.
Cole.
Yes, sir.
You had a good enough survival check that you'd be able to tell that the way this, like, things as coloration is modeled is that from
Ambush predators.
the top,
Yeah.
like, they would just
yeah.
look like the seafloor.
Ambushers. Alright, I get it.
And he would probably share this with a lot of you, but it's a little
Hey.
late for Aaron. What was your con save?
Oh, I know those things.
16.
Okay, you are not paralyzed.
Look, I'm contributing.
You are grappled,
I am too.
which means he's going to go
Are you
ahead
guys plotting to kill
This.
me?
Every
and
campaign,
drag you.
you better be like a team player when we're a squad of 3.
No shit, I'm the healer.
So Cass,
What's up?
Doesn't do it.
Just heal myself.
You are unparalyzed.
Woo!
Oh, that's fun.
1 damage. I'm gonna spend 30 healing on
I'd
this.
like
And you look up and
heals.
see Cole just kind of like
Cascade.
investigating it. He's like poking it with a stick.
I think
Hello. Tanya, you'd be interested in this. It's marine biology.
Yay!
They're being killed by it.
Glenn is throwing.
I like
Kill
I like
the
to keep
pirates.
this.
Glenn is throwing his
love
trash
are
in it.
killing me.
Killing the pirates.
So Tanya, I want you to imagine a moray eel if you just grafted a pair of giant crab claws onto it.
Okay.
Where does the
This looks like a crawdad from Fallout 4.
It kind of is.
minor alert?
What do you want to do, Cass?
Not touch that. Cuddle it.
What do you want to do?
Its claws also have a
Look for
paralysis
crabs.
effect.
Okay,
Cuddle it.
We get some more crabs in here. We need more crabs. Our mission is to collect crabs.
17.
that's pretty good.
More crabs.
From your position on the boat, you'd be able to see as these 2 crabs you noticed before
Uh-huh.
seem to be fleeing the scene.
No, go get him.
Move the boat.
You'd also
Move the
see way over here, it looks like Squidward is being dragged downwards by something.
Ah, go that way.
So, Marco,
This way.
you've been given directions like Captain Cass over here.
This
Which way? Oh,
boat. God, she's our captain now.
I am the pirate who doesn't do anything. What if we?
I can move it 30, right?
Uh-huh.
If I move it there, am I fine? Like I'm avoiding that.
The
Mhm.
reef is
Okay,
below the
sweet.
water.
Yeah, I was only.
No,
It's
that
enough.
one's 15 below. This
The little
pirate
skinny ones are 15.
is 5
below.
below.
You guys good?
Yeah, that's about as far as we can move it.
Okay. Would you like to dash your boat?
Dash or pull.
Just go harder.
Go harder.
You have
You'd like
more
to,
hard
but
enough
you
today,
don't.
Marco.
Huh? Well, fuck it. We'll try it.
Hammer hasn't worked hard enough.
Aaron, I swear to God, I'm not gunning for you. It's just you keep being the first one forward
He's doing this on
to the
purpose.
areas where I like planted them.
Let's get some god intervention
Dark
that
Souls
prevents him from
campaign.
dying.
I did.
Everyone can
Yeah,
die, but
with the
anyway.
skeletons.
Yeah. And other things.
Sometimes
Mainly
you
the
guys just keep
skeletons.
planting yourselves on top of the things
Yep.
I have in GM layer. That's not on me. That's just you guys have
It
bad luck
happens.
sometimes.
Can I?
No, he's trying to kill himself.
Why'd the
I'm
boat
not
get moved
surprised.
back?
Someone else is
Oh, you
moving
fucking-
in.
There's a fucking
Water bending either way.
I don't even know where it was.
I don't
You
know.
might have just fucked yourself.
It was somewhere over here. He's trying to kill
Keep it.
himself, so I'm not
Stop
surprised.
moving it.
I'm not trying to
What?
kill
I'm
myself.
gonna swim in. I'm
I
gonna move
legit
this
am
boat
not.
in the other direction.
I legit am not. This is just fucking happening.
I said, whoa, make myself a king. I said, whoa, make myself a king.